Hello, my name is Piria. I'm a knitter and a shopkeeper from Lincoln in the Midlands in the UK. Today's the 19th of December. It's been a long day. 19th of December, and it's the last day at school for kids. So very exciting day for Ella. She's looking forward to going, and she's looking forward to starting her Christmas holidays. I'll take you for a little walk to the Arboretum, parked just behind us, and I hope you enjoy. Right, shall we see if it fits?
What?
I've got you a mini hot water bottle.
It's not ready yet.
No, but we can see if it fits. Look at that. I think it'll be okay. I think it will fit just fine.
I'm the boss here, alright?
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah. Still smells like, wait. Smells good.
Good.
Except for the needle.
The needle, what do this needle smell like?
Nothing.
I think it'll be just fine.
Wait, how can you buy rainbow wool?
Yeah, you can buy rainbow wool.
I did not know that existed.
Well, I've knitted you a cardigan and a jumper in rainbow wool. Do you remember when we went to Nottingham and you chose wool from there? First we went to,
Oh yeah.
first trip it wasn't a Sunday, so we went to John Lewis's and he chose some rainbow wool. The next time we went, it was in the week, so we went to Knit Nottingham, the little wool shop, and he chose some wool from there. They're upstairs, the rainbow wool jumper and a cardigan. Well, maybe you can use this then at Christmas. Maybe I'll get this done for Christmas.
You have to do that there as well.
Yeah, I'll just have to make it narrow here to fit around the neck.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to decrease some stitches there and then do some ribbing.
I reckon that bit's going to be hard.
Do you think
When
so?
you get there.
Yeah.
And confusing.
Yeah, I'll try and work it out.
But don't do this.
Can't cover it because we have to be able to put hot water in there, don't we?
What about the dot there?
I think that's just a hook that in case you want to hang it up.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, it'll be lovely.
Dear Diary, Sleeping Beauty is having a slumber party tomorrow, but Dad says I can't go.
Sleeping Beauty is having a slumber party.
Dad says I'm going away for a while. Must be like some finishing school or something. Mom says that when I'm old enough, my handsome Prince Charming will rescue me from my tower and bring me back to my family. And we'll all live happily ever after. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona
Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. No. I was just reading a scary book. I was hoping that the apology.
Right, today I'm opening a different advent calendar wardrobe. I'm opening Ella's because it is the last day at school, and I thought I would show you Ella's school cardie because I knitted her a school cardie ready for this year. It's inside out. I don't know if you can see, it's all sticks. This is a 3 drops pattern. It's not sticks in the pattern, but I thought I'm not knitting a 4-ply school cardigan back and forth. I wanted to knit it in the round for it to be quicker. I'm much quicker at knitting than purling. So what I did, I just added some extra stitches in the middle, and then followed the pattern as per instructions. When you should have a split for the sleeves, I didn't. I just added a few stitches, and then afterwards I cut it open. And my friend Tom lent me his needle felting kit, because he said that he found that felting the raw seams is the best way to do it, and it was amazing. You put your needle felting needle through the front, and you can't see that you've done anything on the right, and you can't see any felting on the right hand side of the fabric, but on the back where the raw seam is, it's all felted in, and it's worn so well. This is Drops 4-ply alpaca. It is so warm. I did actually want to knit it in Drops Fable because it's got a little bit of polyamide in it, and it's also machine washable, but I can't remember the reason I didn't. I think maybe they didn't have navy. Ella's school cardi colour is navy. Maybe they didn't have a navy in Drops Fable, and that's why I chose Drops Alpaca. But it works out so well. It's knitted bottom up, and it's got these decreases to create the V-neck. If I remember right, it's you purl 3 stitches together, and it looks like a shop bought cardi, because I didn't want her to stand out, because the whole point of wearing a school uniform is that everyone looks the same, and this looks like shop bought. But the reason I wanted to knit Ella a cardi is that she really struggles to fit in shop bought clothes, so I could make her one that fits her, and it fits her so well. I think it's an adult size cardi. I knitted the smallest size, followed the instructions apart from just creating the stick stitch. Yeah, really good. So yeah, she can wear this for the last time this year, then I can wash it over Christmas holidays. It's hand wash, and she can wear it again in the new year. But yeah, I thought I'd show you Ella's school cardi for the last time. Oh, pants, I've gone wrong. I've got to pull the needles out and undo 5 rows. I've just missed. I'm doing in between the ribbing, I'm doing a purl row, knit row and purl row, and I think there I've just done 1 purl row, no knit row or second purl row. Oh, how frustrating. Cardi. How's that cardi today?
Good. We need to open my calendars.
Pardon?
We need to open my calendars.
Oh, we haven't opened your calendars yet. Let's do it. We just got time to do it before brushing teeth. You got too many. I've got none. You got 3 and I've got none.
What's the date?
I'll have to check. Let me check. I think this is the best dragon breath for ages.
Yep.
Give it a last go before we get to... Look, it's nearly the full moon. Can you see it? Just to the left, top left of the cathedral. Can you see it? There, it's peaking. Where might the sun has risen? Can you see it there? I didn't think it had risen yet. But there it is. It's that open. Cool. Keep going. That means it's 1:45. School gates are open. Cool. Keep going. That means it's 1:45. School gates are open. Most beautiful winter morning today. Perfect day to go and pick up a parcel. it's not cold, it's not damp, it is just lovely, lovely winter's day. I'm going to take you through Lincoln Arboretum. I live in between the cathedral and the Arboretum. We have a very, very small backyard, but we're very, very close to this beautiful park. I only just learned in the last few years that Arboretum means a park with trees, and there's lots and lots of different trees in the Arboretum, and most of them have a sign saying what tree it is and which country it came from. I think that is just lovely. Over the last 20 years the park has been restored to its former glory. It had got quite run down, but it is beautiful again. The locals used to host a big event every summer, mid-July, our big gig at the Arboretum. We have a bandstand here. It was a wonderful event, but unfortunately it got too big and too popular for local volunteers to manage, and it hasn't been run anymore. But it was an amazing opportunity for local bands to come and play in the bandstand. We went to every year, and yeah, it was a wonderful event. Here's the fountain at one of the ends of the big prom in the middle, and there's another one at the other end. There's a little playground at the top. Can't quite see from here, but a lovely playground that has been restored as well. Here's the other end of the, I don't know if it's got what it's called. I think it's called the prom. Ella's grandma used to tell me that in the 50s and 60s people used to walk along the prom at the top on Sundays in their Sunday best, and this was the place to show off in. So I'll go down the steps and I'll show you the maze. Here's our maze. I don't know if you can see it because the leaves have dropped, but it's a lovely maze to go around, and it's not so easy to find the middle in the summer. But yeah, it's a lovely maze here. Okay, I found the middle. That was very easy today. I've done it far too many times, I suppose. There's a little pond here at the bottom of the Arboretum. We come to feed the ducks here and watch the ducklings grow from when they're first born in the spring. It's a lovely place to feed the ducks. There's a little bridge across it, so you can stand on the bridge and watch them swim under the bridge. They're all here. I didn't bring any food for them today since I'm not with a child. But yeah, me and Ella often come in here and feed the ducks. Here's just one of the many trees, and it has a little sign at the bottom to say what it is. I don't know if my camera will focus. It's a poplar tree. And a lot of the trees have a little sign. I think it's lovely how they've done it. You can find out what different trees look like at different times of the year. And I'll take you to the bandstand. And here's the bandstand. My friend said to me earlier in the year that I should knit a jumper with these colours and the patterns. It would make a beautiful, beautiful jumper. So I'm not really a pattern designer, but I think it would make an amazing colourwork jumper. The lilacs, the light pinks, the peach, the red, the grey of the roof. yeah, it would really make a fabulous jumper. So maybe one day I will do just that. But it's such a beautiful bandstand, and little bit sad story that it's not in use more, because unfortunately the event just got too big for volunteers to run. You need a lot of security, and yeah, but it's wonderful, wonderful to have. Nearly ready for Christmas. The house is cleaned. I've even moved the sofa to get underneath it. That was the red arrows practicing. We are so lucky in Lincoln. We see them all the time. They practice over Lincoln all the time. So yeah, that was looks like there were 5 of them today. But yeah, house is cleaned, sofa's moved, floors are mopped, and I've got one more last thing to do. Beat my rug. Rug beating is a huge thing in Finland. Maybe it's because it gets so cold in the winter. People often leave their rugs overnight to really refresh them. I very rarely beat my rugs, but I do at Christmas. I take them out, I've hoovered it up, both sides, and then I give it a real good beating and leave it. Today's perfect day. It's clear, it's dry, it's not damp, there's hardly any clouds in the sky. It is absolutely glorious. So just gonna give it a quick beating and then leave it here until, I won't leave it, I'll get it in before sunset because it can get a bit damp then here. But yeah, that's last job to do. Don't know if you can see the dust flying in the air. It really, really gets rid of dust so much better than just vacuuming. But I'm no professional rug beater. In Finland, every house has like a rug beating rack where you can beat your rugs. I'm just hung it over my festoon light, and I think I knocked one of the lights a bit. So hopefully I haven't damaged the light bulb, and I haven't got a rug beating tool either, so I'll just use my frying pan. It works just fine. Right, I've got just less than 2 hours before the school run, and I could have gone to do the food shop, but I think I will cast on Ella's jumper instead. I've looked at different patterns, what to knit for her, and I've knit the eclair for her before. I got the pattern from the Beautiful Knitters just over 2 years ago when I visited there in London. I think it's designed by the owner of Beautiful Knitters. So I've got the pattern ready, I've got my 6mm needles ready, and I'm gonna cast on. When I was knitting my chores hob, I just couldn't put my finger on it why it just didn't fly on 6mm needles, and I think the reason it fell so slow is that I was using the thicker cable that comes with the 6mm needles. But this time, this is what I normally do. I've got like an adapter thing that you put onto the needle, and then you can use the thinner cable that comes with the thinner needles, and this is much more flexible. I think I was struggling, especially the sleeves. They did knit reasonably quickly, but the cable is much thicker and it's not as, doesn't run as smoothly. So hopefully this will now fly because I've got the thinner cable. Yeah, I'm gonna cast on. Right, that's the collar finished. The yarns are marling together beautifully. I really like how they look together. They look quite different on the ball, but when they're knitted up, they blend in really nicely. Really happy, but I've got to stop filming now because I need the pattern, which is in my Knit Companion app. So yeah, I'll need to get the pattern for the short rows. I think that's quite a respectable amount of knitting done just before the school run. I've done the collar, I've done the short rows, and now I'm doing raglan increases for 44 rows, and I think I've maybe done 12. It is quite fluffy yarn, so it's not the easiest to count the rows, but I'll be able to count it from the number of stitches I will have. But yeah, very pleased. That's now easy knitting. I've been graving some just straight stockinette. I've been doing a lot of texture recently, so yeah, I'm enjoying this. Your last day at school?
Good.
What film did you watch?
The Grinch, the classic one.
And what did you have with it?
Popcorn,
No.
sweet and salty, and caramel.
Amazing.
I didn't want caramel.
What did you have for lunch?
I can't remember that bit.
What did you have for pudding?
A cookie.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Was it a Christmas cookie?
Yeah. A Christmas tree.
Oh, that is so cool. That's brilliant. I think that's one of my favourite Christmas trees in that bay window there. And one inside there too. It's so cool. And the pink sky, it doesn't look so pink now. It looks so pink earlier. Has it just changed to blue? I think it's just changed. The parcel was from Auntie Anne.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How do you know this?
That's it. Auntie Anne's used some masking tape
Why?
to, maybe that's what she had to hand.
Have a knife.
Go get a knife, you can get a knife. Or scissors. Oh, it's wrapped in a bag from Lankakauppa Tititu. That is very famous yarn shop in Finland. So maybe Auntie Anne has ordered some wool from there and then wrapped it in a parcel there. I'll cut that side. Oh, how about cutting this side? Let me come round to this side then. And there's your present from Miss T. That was kind. Oh, don't cut that way. Just cut that way. That's it. I think you can get in there now. Oh, it's a big. Oh, it's a like a. Right. Just shake it.
Oh.
Wow. No, we're going to put them on the Christmas tree. What does it say?
What does it mean?
What does it say? Is it in Finnish?
What does it mean?
Let's have a look. Ella and Pirjo, Merry Christmas. Hope to see you soon. Anna, Mika, Ina, Annie and Aina. She's put Mika, not Uncle Dave. Aww. That looks like a fox in collie.
Please show me.
That's for both of us. No, put it under the Christmas tree. I think they're both for both of us.
Please.
No, they're going under the Christmas tree. Ella, don't be naughty, otherwise Santa won't bring you any presents. Go and pop them under the tree. So that's from Miss T. That's from Auntie Anne. Oh, what did you find there?
I want chocolate.
Leave it with the.
No.
You want a little bit of chocolate now? Should we have a nice cup of tea and some chocolate then? Did it slip out?
No,
Oh, it is gingerbread man flavoured chocolate. Amazing. Fatser i choklad.
I found it, guys.
You found it. Did it slip out from the parcel?
Yeah, I just slipped out.
Well, we'll have to have a cup of tea and some chocolate now. I can have some finished coffee with it, can't I? Oh, I'm quite excited. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully that's not too naughty. Ella's school card is washing. I use Eucalyptus Jasmine. It's wool wash, hand wash that you can leave in, and it smells so good for so long. It is really good. It does. It smells really fresh. It keeps your school card fresh for a long time. So I'm going to leave that there overnight, not touch it, not agitate it, because it is alpaca. Ella's in the bath. We've counted the ducks. It is definitely the 19th of December today. I'm all ready for a catch up and a Christmas drink with my besties. Hair washed, dried and straightened. All good to go. And this is where we meet. Got my laptop ready. Did you know that you can have WhatsApp on laptop? I did not know that. It's been life-changing not having to hold your phone to chat to your friends on WhatsApp. Yeah, you can have it on your laptop. Get it on there. It's fabulous. So I'm gonna catch up with them very shortly. Yeah, I've got dressed up for the occasion. I haven't even got my pajamas on. I've got my skirt on. Got my project bags ready. I'm just gonna go and get a drink and I'm ready to catch up.